Rosemary and Peter Grant's Beaks of Darwin's finches. We saw that display, and we started to think about, well, how does a species adapt over time? And their display challenged the notion that it was the strongest species. Rather, it was the more adaptable species, most ability to deal with a changing environment. And that
Right.
display of the finch's beaks kind of showed that principle. So that stayed with me.
Yeah, that was a real aha moment. I think a real light bulb that went off in our heads that, it's not strength, it's not boldness, it's the ability to be very flexible, open-minded.
Right.
All these virtues that, that are still taught and, you know, taught down from one generation to the next, but they needed to be highlighted, and we needed to kind of think about that and say, yeah, I that's really profound.
Right.
And the other thing I think that I've learned is the conversation about diversity, and how the interbreeding of the finches is actually a strength, and prevalent around many species. Keeping it very diverse and very adaptable and changeable is what is going to help us to survive in the future.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a good point. The strength that comes from diversity of species.
Yeah.